Assalamu alaikum. Once again, it's Salim Monique, and we're going to be talking all about self-love and why it is super important in manifesting. Stay tuned. Once again, it's Salim Monique, and I am your manifesting coach. I am here to talk to you all about, we're going to be discussing all about self-love today and why it is super, super important in manifesting that you learn self-love. We're really, in this episode, I really want us to get a grip on and just understand that it's the key. And I know a lot of people want to skip this step, but if you can master this step, it is truly, truly going to help you manifest a lot faster, and you're going to get more of what you want. Okay. So one thing about self-love, one thing about manifesting in general is that it is a really amazing thing because we're doing it all the time, whether we believe it or not. And, you're manifesting either way it goes, but the reason that you're here is because you want to gain control of it. You want to be in control of what you're manifesting. You've been manifesting since the day you got here. So, if you can control it and make it go in your favor and your way, then, great things are going to happen. So, the universe is a mirror. And I want us to just really just think about it and look at it like it is a mirror. And you may be like, okay, what exactly does that mean? And the thing about it is that our thoughts reflect, and our thoughts reflect what the universe is going to bring us. Okay. So everything that we think, everything that we speak, everything that we believe, the universe brings us more of it. Okay. So it is a huge mirror. And when you have insecurities, the universe starts to bring those insecurities to light. So if you are always telling yourself you're ugly, more than likely, if you've ever told yourself this, and it usually happens when you're in middle school or junior high, when your body is changing and you look awkward and weird and your voice is changing and you just you're in this funny stage. I'm a teacher, so I know all about the funny stages of adolescence. But one of the things that a lot of adolescents start to say is that I look ugly. And when they start to say these things and they believe them, this is where the bullying comes in. It's like it's like clockwork. When a person is aware of, oh, I have to wear these funny glasses, or, I really don't like my shoes. So I have an example, like I really wanted these Adidas in 7th grade. I wanted these Adidas. And my mama, it was like the white ones with the black stripes. And I was like, I really want some Adidas. And I was like, Mom, can we go to Foot Locker? My mom was like, no, I don't have a Foot Locker's charge card. We're not going to Foot Locker. We're going to JCPenney's. And I'm like, dang, I don't want to go to JCPenney's. So we go to JCPenney's, and of course they do not have these Adidas that I really, really want. And so we ended up going to Payless. Payless shoe store, and I just remember this, okay? And Payless had these shoes that looked like Adidas. They had 4 stripes instead of 3. So I was like, okay, I'm about to get these shoes. I really want the Adidas, but these are the closest that I'm going to get. But I had like some self-consciousness about I was self-conscious about the shoes. Although I was like, it's better than not having anything. I'm glad that I have some new shoes. And of course, who's going to bring it up? As soon as I get into class, okay, I'm already like, okay, I got the new shoes. Nobody's going to notice, right? But there must have been in the back of my mind, somebody's going to notice. The boy sitting next to me is like, where you get them shoes from? And I'm like, did you buy them? He was like, no. And I told him, don't worry about it then. But that was a self-conscious. That was like the universe was bringing me the thing that I dreaded the most was somebody discovering that I didn't have on real Adidas, that I had on Payless shoes. And so, and if y'all know, I'm pretty sure some of y'all had to shop at Payless when y'all were little for shoes. And some people still do, if it's still around. I haven't really seen Payless shoe stores around, but the universe is a mirror. And so whenever we have insecurities, so for example, like we calling ourselves ugly, the universe will start to bring us people to affirm that. Okay, it will start to bring us people who affirm, "Ooh, girl, you ugly. What you got on today? I don't like your hair like that." And then you start dealing with this, and you have like some bullying going on, or you notice people like, looking at you differently, like you're thinking in your head, and they may not even be thinking that, but in your head you're thinking like, "Oh man, they see my pimple on my chin, or they see that they don't like my shoes. They notice this from Payless." The thing about it is we have to get in control of our thoughts, and we have to really, really practice self-love, because the universe is our mirror. So if you are constantly telling yourself you're ugly, you're unworthy, you're broke, you are unhealthy, you're fat, you're skinny, you're this, you're that, whatever, okay? My hair is short, my hair isn't long enough, my eyes, I don't like the color of my eyes. I mean, so many things. What ends up happening is you're being presented with that. The universe will let you know. It will let you know. And that is not a part of living your dream life. In your dream life, you are respected. In your dream life, you're treated well. In your dream life, you are beautiful, you are handsome, you are gorgeous, you are amazing. People love you. You have great, you have great chemistry with everybody you come encounter with. And these are ways you got to think about, who do you want to become? Who is it that how do you want to be treated in the world? And once you realize this, okay, and I have my pen, I'm sorry guys, I have my pen, because I'm scripting, as I've been scripting as I go, and so I have my notebook here, and but the thing about it is that if you start to flood yourself with self-love, what's going to happen is the universe will respond in that way. The universe will respond. So, for example, I am always, now that I know the key to self-love, I know the key to manifesting is self-love, I am constantly telling myself, I am beautiful. You are beautiful. You are gorgeous. You're amazing. People love you. You are well respected. You are royalty. When you walk into the room, people see a queen. They think of you as beautiful. They think of you as amazing. They love you. And if I tell myself this, now the universe is going to bring me more of that. For example, I had told myself over and over, I'm beautiful, I'm beautiful, I'm beautiful. And I go to Walmart. I had to go to Walmart, and I was looking for some cake brownie. It's like cake cookie brownie stuff. It's like you mix it together. It's like a cake and cookies. It's a brownie and cookies at the same time. So I'm in there looking for this because that's where I see it, okay? I see it in there, and I'm just going through the aisle. And, of course, I have on my mask. So, my face is pretty much covered. The only thing is, you're able to see are my eyes. And these two girls, they're like two young teenager girls. They walk up to me and they say, "You are so beautiful." And I'm like, "You guys can see me through my mask?" And they were like, "Yes, you are really, really pretty. We think you're beautiful." And I was like, "Wow, you're beautiful too." And they just took off. They just took off. They just had to tell me how beautiful I was. And I was like, that was the universe bringing me more of my self-love. So I say I consider myself a queen. I script in my book that people think of me as a queen. People think of me as royalty. Now what ends up happening, y'all? People are calling me queen. When I go out, people are calling me queen. If I post on social media, "Hey queen, you look beautiful today, queen." People are calling me queen. You know why? Because I'm calling me queen. And I'm affirming it. So the universe is like, okay, you're royalty. I'm going to bring you royalty. I'm going to treat you like royalty because that's who you are. So when we are constantly telling ourselves that, these negative things, we need to tell ourselves to shut up. Okay? When those negative thoughts come, because you do not want more of that to happen. If I'm telling myself I'm wealthy, the universe isn't going to have any choice but to respond to bring me wealth. And it may be in the form of, it may be in the form of money. It may be in the form of gold or diamonds or love. It could be in the form, wealth comes in many different forms. So the universe will respond to me in the way that I believe that I believe about myself. If I feel that I am respected, people are going to respect me. If there has been so much of my life, guys, and I'm just going to be a little bit transparent here, where I have always kind of been in the background. I've always felt like, people won't choose me as the leader because I am quiet. Because I was really shy growing up. and I wasn't the outgoing type, and I wanted to have, I wasn't popular. I wasn't super popular like in high school and stuff like that. Like I had a good amount of friends, but like I was not in the popular crowd where everybody knows who I am and knows my name. But the thing about it is that as you know, as I got older, I realized that hey, like I'm an amazing person. And the thing about it is that when I, you know, back in the day when I was kind of insecure about my life and about who I, you know, and just in general, like I'm not popular, I'm just, you know, whatever, I struggled a lot. The universe brought me a lot of struggle with that. Okay. I didn't, you know, I struggled with it. So what I'm trying to tell you guys is that when you finally realize that you are the diamond, you are the rare one, you are the diamond. I tell myself this every single day. You are the diamond. Okay, what is it about a diamond that makes it special? Well, it's rare. There's not very many of them, you know, and they're expensive and people covet them. People love them. People respect diamonds. Okay, except for blood diamonds. Don't bring up the movie. Okay, I'm not looking at it like the movie. I'm not looking at it like that. Okay, but anyways, you are the diamond. I am the diamond. Okay, so I am rare. I am amazing. I am fabulous. I am gorgeous. I am beautiful. I am well respected. I am royalty. So when you start to say that and you believe that you're the diamond, people are going to treat you like you're the diamond. The universe is going to treat you like you're the diamond and like you are coveted and like you are amazing and that you are fabulous and you're expensive and you're priceless. And all these things, you're going to start to experience that. The reason why these celebrities and all this and that, the reason why they feel, you know, people look at them like they're the diamond is because they believe they're the diamond. Some of them, I mean, probably not all of them, but I mean anybody, and it's not just celebrities, but people, think about those people who are have really high self-esteem. And you know, it doesn't matter really how, have you ever met somebody where they may not have been like the most attractive person, but they have so much charisma, so much confidence in themselves that it makes them attractive. And you're like, wow, I'm really intrigued by you. Like, even though you're average, you're normal. And I should have done this. Let me mute my mic. But because, you know, like, have you ever had that experience? You know, where you've met somebody and you're just like, you don't know there's something about them, but their confidence is just so strong that you can tell like they think highly of themselves. And and I'm not saying be arrogant. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying thinking that, oh, I'm better than him or I'm better than her. What I'm telling you is just to be better than your old self. To stop telling yourself those lies that you're ugly or that you're unworthy or you're undeserving or you're broke or people don't respect you. People don't listen to you. People don't treat you the way that you want to be treated. So you have to, but it starts within. And when you realize that it is the key, guys, when you realize that self-love is the key, that is when your manifestations are going to take a turn. That is when it's truly, truly going to take a turn. So for example, if you just believe that you're amazing, people are going to see it. The universe is going to bring you more, no matter what. Okay. So strongly, you have to give yourself self-love. So what does that look like? Like I said, it's affirmations, affirming to yourself. Maybe you have a flaw. Maybe there's something that you don't like about, you have a blemish. So like on my side of my face right here, I had a pimple and it left like a little mark. And I had another one come the other day and I'm like, no, like stop. Because I really have really beautiful skin. And so this blemish is on my nerves. But what I'm going to do is instead of telling it, I'm upset that you're here, I'm going to love it. I'm going to say, you know what? You're here for now, but I know that you're going to smooth out. My skin is going to be smooth. Everything's going to work out for me. My skin will go back to its baby, beautiful self. Okay. It's going to go back to it. If something is if you have a flaw, I have a large scar down the middle of my stomach because I've had like 7 surgeries. I don't even know how many anymore. I've had like 6 or 7 surgeries on my belly. So I have this huge scar. They keep going back in through the same scar. And it's healing up now after a surgery a month ago. And so I have, I have to love my scar. I love you, scar, because I'm still alive. And although I have this, this deformity, I feel like it's okay. Like, this is my battle wound. These are my scars. I love you, yeah, like, what's up? Like, I love this person. Give yourself a hug. Do it. Think about somebody, and some people are like, how do you really self-love? And that means, like, do your affirmations, give yourself a hug, go and find your flaws and things that you have been disgusted with about yourself. Go back and give those things love and let them know it's okay that you're here and we can change you. We can change. Like, I love you. You can do nice things for yourself. Take yourself out to eat. Go to a nice restaurant. Hang with, friends that you love. What else did I say? Do hobbies that you enjoy. Treat yourself. Buy yourself flowers. I buy myself flowers a lot. Like, I'll go in the grocery store because I'm like, okay, I really love flowers. I want to be treated like a queen. And I think queens have fresh flowers in their homes. So I should have fresh flowers in my home, which I need to go do. And I need to do that for myself. That would be nice. So go through those things that you love. Take yourself on a vacation. Take yourself to the spa. Go get your hair done. Go get your nails done. Go get a pedicure. Go have a massage. Treat yourself like you are the diamond. Treat yourself like you're in the diamond. And the rest of the world will have no choice but to respond. And this really, really works with love, like finding love and attracting the person to you who is your real soulmate. You will attract them because when you love you, because if you are in love with your soul, the other half of your soul isn't going to have a choice but to come together, like my little birdies back here. Okay, I love them because they remind me of 2 like souls coming together in love and like just self-love. Like, they loved themselves before they loved each other. Okay, so love you, flood yourself with self-love, affirm, script, even if you're not feeling it. Somebody asked me, what do I do if I'm not feeling love? If I don't feel happy, if I don't feel like I have self-confidence? And I told her, I said, if you keep telling it, speaking it in your mind, your body will follow. The body will follow. So I hope that this was of some guidance. If you guys want my one-on-one coaching, hit me up on www.CelineMonique.com. Check out my Manifesting Bubble podcast. You can also access that on all the major platforms, including Spotify, Anchor, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts. And if you want any of my courses, check out my website. Go to my website, guys. You might find something there that you truly want to be a part of, like my Build Your Own Product Line workshop and stuff like that. All right, so if you guys have any questions, drop them in the comment section. And I want you to drop below, I am the diamond. Put it in the comments below. Do that now. Say, I am the diamond. And if you like this video, make sure that you share. Make sure that you subscribe to my channel and hit the bell so that you get the notifications every time I come on. All right, guys. Have a great day. Assalamu alaikum. Peace and blessings.